Ever found yourself needing to send money from your trusty Lloyds Bank account to your PayPal wallet, but the process felt like navigating a maze? You're not alone. It's a common question, and while it might not be immediately obvious, there are definitely ways to bridge that gap. Think about it. Maybe you sold something online and the buyer paid via PayPal. Now you want those funds readily accessible in your main bank account. Or perhaps you need to quickly send money to a friend or family member who primarily uses PayPal. Whatever the reason, knowing how to transfer funds between these two platforms is incredibly useful in today's digital world. Directly linking your Lloyds Bank account to PayPal for sending money isn't a standard feature you'll find within the PayPal interface in the way you might link a debit or credit card for making payments. This is a crucial point to understand up front. You won't see Lloyds Bank listed as an option when you go to send money within your PayPal account. However, don't let that discourage you. There are effective workarounds that allow you to move your money from Lloyds to PayPal, albeit indirectly. Let's explore the most common and straightforward methods. One of the simplest ways is to use your Lloyds Bank debit card that's already linked to your PayPal account. While you can't directly send from your bank account through PayPal, you can fund PayPal payments using your linked debit card. Here's how this typically works. When you initiate a payment through PayPal, and you don't have sufficient balance in your PayPal wallet, PayPal will often give you the option to fund the payment using one of your linked payment methods, including your Lloyds debit card. This essentially pulls the funds from your Lloyds account via the card to complete the PayPal transaction. Keep in mind that this method is primarily for making payments to someone else via PayPal, not for directly adding funds into your PayPal balance from your Lloyds account. Another common method involves a two-step process. First, transferring money from your Lloyds Bank account to a linked bank account, if you have one at a different institution that can be directly linked to PayPal for funding, and then using that linked account to add funds to your PayPal balance. This adds an extra step and might not be ideal if you only have your Lloyds account. However, the most reliable and generally applicable method for getting money into your PayPal balance from Lloyds Bank is through a withdrawal process in reverse. If you have funds in your PayPal account that you want in your Lloyds account, you would initiate a withdrawal from PayPal to your linked Lloyds Bank account. To do this, you'll first need to ensure your Lloyds Bank account is correctly linked to your PayPal account for withdrawals. You can usually do this in the Wallet or Banks and Cards section of your PayPal settings. You'll need your Lloyds Bank account number and sort code. Once linked and verified, you can then initiate a withdrawal from your PayPal balance to your Lloyds account. While this doesn't directly send money from Lloyds to PayPal, it effectively moves funds between the two. If your goal is to have money in your PayPal account that originated in your Lloyds account, you would first deposit the money into Lloyds. If it wasn't already there, then use other means to get it into PayPal, like receiving a payment, and finally, if needed, withdraw it back to Lloyds. It's important to be aware of potential fees associated with PayPal transactions and withdrawals, as well as the processing times, which can vary. Always check the latest fee structure and estimated timelines on the PayPal website. So, while there isn't a direct send money from Lloyds to PayPal button, by understanding the functionalities of both platforms and utilizing linked cards and the withdrawal feature, you can effectively manage your funds across both your Lloyds Bank account and your PayPal wallet. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.